the rug, man. Okay. I was supposed to start a little bit earlier, but I had to go to the bathroom. So I wasn't able to start when I wanted to start. I was going to try playing with Pine or someone, but no one is on, so screw me, I guess. I'm going to put it a little bit higher than I normally would just because of the fact that this monitor I'm using typically runs on a little darker. And then get me on the multi-stream. I don't know how any of this is going to go.
Up first, some familiar music. Essenger leading the way.
Is this real? The fear I feel when the noise starts dying down. Is it true?
Hey, Sprain, how you doing, man? Glad to see you here. If you're asking why I'm playing this, blame Pine. He was having fun, and while I was at work, he posted a screenshot of this dude basically raging, and I was just like, okay, I gotta play this. I'm doing good. Pine, Angel, none of them are on, so I'm just like kind of doing my own thing. So I figure I'm gonna try it. He's definitely fun. Okay, guys, you hear this? This is two people saying it's fun. If I don't like it, I get to go and do stuff to them. And put them up for lawsuit, right? I get money from them. Is that what it is? Sprain's gonna give me my $5 back that I spent on on getting the killer. All jokes aside, I mean, he sounds a little bit fun from what I was hearing. I don't really know how I feel about this. If you don't like it, your dopamine perception must be broken from Insta Reels. Ha! Joke's on you. I only watch YouTube Shorts. No, just jokes aside, I mean, I don't really have to worry about that. So now here's the real question, right? So I'm pretty sure how my mind reads this, like, when it says you're not interacting, I'm assuming they mean moving, because interacting usually means, like, doing a chest, throwing a pallet, like, interacting with stuff on the environment, not just moving. So it has to be moving, because otherwise, if you are considered AFK when you're not interacting with the environment within 10 seconds, I mean, like, bruh. I'm just saying, the wording on this is a little bit weird. Every game that you go to, you see the interact key pop up, and it's opening a chest. It's opening a door. It's doing a action in terms of that. So it's just like, I think this could have been worded a little bit better. I mean, that's just me being, I'm not even lying, that's just me being picky as hell. I don't actually care about any of this. I like this going next prevention. I also dislike it. Mainly because I don't think... I think that this was a thing that they added in that honestly they should have never even added in to begin with. If you play a game, you should play it out, or you should just leave and take a penalty. It's not really an ands, if, or buts. Now, I mean, if you sit there and get disconnected, you know, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not going to stop it, but I think it's dumb that they added in this thing to where it's like you could just give up and it replaces you with a bot. And it's like, I understand why they did it. It's like to prevent toxicity and stuff like that. But realistically, it made it to where people could just give up. And this is what you have because you added that in. Whenever you make something easier, it always harms the community because that easier thing is going to sit there and worsen it. The attempt unhook ability is now only available in the... Okay, really? I don't like this. This is just me being old, right? I love being able to 3% sometimes. Hey, no one's coming to get me. Let me 3% it. Now I'm not even going to be able to do that? Really? Oh, well, people were using that to, you know, to get off and leave the game early. That's not going to prevent the issue. A survivor has equipped slippery meter up the ante. When more than two, they may struggle on a while on the hook, but no chance of escape or penalty for failure. Letting two struggle without any input no longer instantly kills you. The abandoned event now. Is now also granted when okay. I don't like this. Whatever. Near the end of the trial, killer can now activate a Mori when two survivors are alive. And the following conditions occur simultaneously up from one survivor. Survivor is hooked. Okay. I mean... Okay. I don't know. Moris are still useless to begin with. It's like if I got a hook nearby, it's better to hook you than it is to do the Mori, because the Mori I think has a longer time. If I want to have a built-in Mori, just play Pyramid Head, even though Pyramid Head sucks if I remember correctly, and he needs to be reworked / buffed. I mean, I really don't like what they did with the Mori, because the whole point of the Mori was you were able to sit there and kill people after you got them hooked once, and yes, it was strong, but at the same time, it actually achieved the effect by making people scared of the killer, actually sitting there giving you a strong effect, and I feel like they could have did it without what they did to Mori, because like Mori's just useless to bring. What is the point of the Mori item? Do they even have that anymore? Yeah, just don't go down. You have to play more cautiously the moment you know he's got it. There was maps to where I was getting ran around and I was playing killer and I was not good enough to do anything because I was up against a survive with friends that was clearly above me, and I know it. And I sat there, put one person on the hook, killed him after his friends got him off, just straight murdered him because I was like, I got Mori, I got an Ebony. Guess what? I ended up winning that match because the pressure on that team, because of how they were playing super aggressively, they were running me around and they knew it because they sat there and they played these dumb games, ended up losing the match. It is what it is. I mean, I don't know if I like or hate the offering one. I think it's funny. Now it's just like if you... So here's my question, right? If I bring a map altering and he brings a map offering, it's just a straight 20%. It doesn't go up because they no longer stack. Am I going to get mine back? Who's going to get theirs back? Or is it just burnt? Because like, what if I really wanted to play on this map and a dude burns his, and I don't like that. I think it should maybe flip a coin for it. 12 meter. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like this for killer. I don't know if I like this. But I mean, at least you'll know that's gonna be insanely strong if you have. I think it's like not Nemesis the killer, but his one perk, to where you can just go and run them down. They're all gonna be in 12 meters of each other too. Increase Spectre slots in custom games to 5. Oh, you know that doesn't really matter. I'm reading this like it's gonna matter, dude. Like, I doubt I even do any, like, use half of this stuff. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I don't play the game, so that's not surprising. I want to see something. I didn't actually look. Did survivors get... Did we get new survivors, or was it just Springtrap that was added? I think it was just Springtrap. You're telling me we can't call Vanessa mid? I mean, straight up, we would need Freddy, though. Not Springtrap. So, fair enough, fair enough. Where's the job located? I don't know, man, because you responded way too late. Play map showcase. Do I want to play the showcase map, or honestly, I think I'm better off. I forgot I got this skin for free. I like the way he looks. I ain't even gonna lie, dude. Their art team is just hands down great. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it. It could just be the gamma. I don't remember this being this light, dude. I thought these were darker. I like this a little bit more, though. Okay, okay. I don't even know what he does. Okay. Okay. The animatronic live to kill even in it. Okay. So I wonder if it behaves exactly like Huntress in terms of like how it throws. I imagine it does. So basically they can't heal. Now the question is, I'm assuming you can only probably have one. And then you can move around the door. Oh. Oh.
I'm at my grandma's right now.
Oh. Damn. Well, I'm just
Saw you
seeing.
start,
Yeah.
streaming, so
Yeah, I was just like, I got
That's
no one to
quite-
play with, so I'm gonna try out the new things. You were saying it was fun.
yeah. I saw you said that his fire hacks might behave similar to a huntress's. No, it does not.
I
That
mean,
thing has drop off, and I mean it in like the full extent of the word drop off.
nice. I mean, I got to see how it looks. If it's too handy, I can see that. Yeah, that's what Pine was saying. I imagine you can hear him, if not very faintly, because of how he's talking. But yeah,
Guessing
So-
through your foot.
yeah. Sprain's in here. His axe one in the back does act. Okay, gotcha. Now his ability is just having doors on the map and having a fire axe that he throws, huh?
When he throws that fire axe and you hit a survivor, it
Yeah, they
embeds
can't- they-
in there.
Yeah, they're basically one shot until they can remove the axe and then heal.
Yes. Because if you're able to keep catch them, you just straight up yoink them onto your back.
Phantom
In the
Fear
character
actually
section.
looks kind of nice, but I mean, I'm not gonna
It
use
is.
Phantom Fear.
I have a build currently going on where it's corrupt intervention, Discord, the one of the Ghostface ones where when a generator completes, it blocks the next most progressed one, and Phantom Fear going. That's what I'm running on.
I
right
am
now.
not prestiging. I'm just
Oh, you can
getting
prestige.
to.
You just
I'm
get rid of
just
stuff.
getting to level 47 or 49.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Devour.
By the way, be careful, right, when it comes to the what's the word? To his doors.
Wait,
So
did
I was
Devour Hope? Did it get buffed?
Did it?
I don't remember it being 3 stacks for exposed.
Next, we're going upbeat. These songs, they're
And
If
it's
you
like, what, a
M1 a
stack of
survivor
9,
instead
right?
of lunging, you insta grab them like Wesker. Oh, I'm assuming if they're already injured. Gotcha. Okay, you were saying, Pine?
I don't remember how Devour Hope. It's like a stack of 9, right?
No, it's a stack of 5 now. I could have sworn it was higher. I could have sworn it was like maybe up to 7 or something. It was always 3 stacks, dude. I don't remember it being 3 stacks. But yeah. I mean, it
I never
doesn't
used
matter. I'm never using Devour Hope though, because it just spawns in front of the fucking survivor, and I get it just instantly gets killed. It's not worth. Honestly, Sloppy's probably good for him. Well, no, I mean it's basic. No, that's ability. It wouldn't count as a basic.
Yeah. I know I get ability points all the time with the fire axe. I just know it because of her challenges.
Yeah, I get you. I don't know if I like the blood web automatic. I mean, at the end of the day, I have to look at it like this, right? I'm picking the easy way out of it. I'm not going to get what I want, which is understandable. It's totally understandable. Oh, no holds bar. I don't remember having that, but I like you now. So it's 25 seconds if they repair one. Okay, cool.
Yep.
You could pair that with a ruin. That'd probably be really okay. I'm liking some of the stuff I see. I am not gonna be running a totem build because I swear to God, totem's the most useless thing in the game, and it is what it is. Plus, if I run, if I sit there and I run totem, like ruin, I can't run surge or overcharge or anything like that, so it's just not worth. Honestly, Discordance might be a good one.
Discordance got reworked.
You did. Any generous and is being worked. Oh, what did it get reworked to? So it still seems the same. Oh, is it?
That how long it has to be, how a generator has to be worked on, is the same throughout what tier it is. The only difference is how far away it goes.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have it like green or whatever the lowest tier is, that's pretty close and pretty bad. But that tier 3, on the other hand.
Oh yeah, because wasn't Discordance originally you wanted like level 2 instead of level 3, if I remember correctly? Because it had
1.
yeah, oh yeah, I was about to say it had some dumb stuff to it because of how bad it was.
Yep, because since it was on level 1, you could constantly get a ping every.
Oh, they buffed
second.
Blood Echo. I could have sworn that had a cooldown timer. Cool. No, maybe not. I don't even remember. I don't even remember, dude. That's how like long it's been.
Yep.
Okay, now is he a character that you want? You want Terror Radius on, or is he a character that you don't want Terror Radius on?
You can have all the terror radius you want. If you play around your doors, you don't have to worry about anything.
Nice. Well, anyways,
you that Insidious, remember?
You get Insidious? Oh, probably when you go
in
through
and
it.
out of your special doors. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, through, not in. Just
Yeah,
every time you go
so
through.
definitely putting on Lethal. Lethal is just a good one to have. I could probably go with Zenshin. Honestly, I'm gonna probably put Lightborn on just to piss people off.
Yeah.
So my build so far is going to be Lightborn and Lethal. I'm thinking of also maybe doing No Hands Bard. It's basically if they complete a gen, they can't work on the a gen with the most progress for 25 seconds.
Oh, that one, yeah, that's a perk I have in my build.
Honestly, I don't really care about that perk. I don't care at all. I mean, granted, it's going to make them actually go for it, but eh.
I think it's really funny that he has an add-on. An add-on solely for the fact that if you can throw your fire axe through the doors and potentially get someone.
Bro, that sounds so evil.
Yeah.
You're just, I'm going to go to this door. Fucking fire axe. You're like, what the fuck?
If I'm not mistaken, too, you can do a little bit of aura reading, but it's only 4 meters, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Like purple or red. I can't remember.
Honestly, Weeping Wounds doesn't sound bad. You're telling me they'll literally just suffer 10% repair speed? Literally just suffer until I put them on it again. Like that literally does not sound bad. The problem is I don't know what perks I want to go besides the two. I mean, I might just have to pick out no holds bars anyways. But if I do that, I'm going to need something to really pair along with it. Maybe Discordance.
Yeah.
That means I'm becoming what Zane hates.
What?
A person with aura. Aura reading.
Well.
He's gonna be like, you got aura reading.
Funny enough, too, Springtrap actually has pretty decent aura reading potential.
Wait a minute. They knockout got changed. What?
Oh,
Knockout got changed. When a
like
survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away within 6 seconds, they gain 5% hindered for 5 seconds. That was never the case before. Interesting.
Ugh.
Okay, you know what? I might pair it with Huntress's Lullaby. And
Actually, that
here-
one might be good.
Yeah, so here's the reason why that I'm thinking that, right? If I play hyper aggressive and get people hooked, along with running
Mhm.
Lethal Pursuer to get one person, to get a person on there, and then I run the one I need to pull them out again. I said it was gonna be light.
Lightborn.
So, but it doesn't really make sense. Okay, so I need something better than Lightborn for aura reading. So realistically, I could do Discordance, but I need something better than that.
Is one thing when people look at you and they scream. Why not just run that?
See, I could, and that's not wrong. So the reason why I'm like struggling a little bit is I'll do this. If I see flashlights, I'll do that. But I really like being, survivors do run flashbangs. Angel is running it. Blast mines and firecrackers, they all run those. Having that is just a nice luxury type perk, if that makes any sense.
No, I get it. Now, granted, I haven't really ran into many flashlight users.
If you don't learn how to face a wall, the access. I don't understand what you mean. If you don't learn how to face a wall, what the fuck you mean?
You're looking away when somebody's trying to flashlight you.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah,
would
no.
think.
No, and that's true, but at the same time, right? When do survivors mostly try to flash you?
When you're in animation lock.
Yeah. Most of the time I get flashed isn't, oh, I'm running to them and they get me off a fucking flash. That can happen, don't get me wrong. But when I'm breaking up loop pallet, that's when they try flashing me. If they're running around a blast mine pallet, that's where I'm going to get flashed. If I'm running around a flashbang, guess what? That's where I'm probably going to get flashed. Same thing with the firecracker. If I'm just immune to the effects and I get to see their aura for like 8 seconds, make that 10 seconds with lethal. It's not bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to get something else, and I think I'm going to probably get rid of the Hexa Lullaby. I don't think it's good.
By the way, before I forget too, of aura reading, when you embed a survivor with the fire axe, you can actually see the fire axe through the wall.
Nice.
so
If
there's a
Phantom
little bit of
Fear
aura
had
there,
a
too.
shorter cooldown, I would probably go with it. But it's just 4 seconds if they look at me when I'm in Terror Radiance and I don't have stuff. I could go Predator. That would be 6 seconds every 40 seconds whenever I find a person.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know, but I made a person DC like 10 seconds in a match.
Good. Fuck the survivors, man.
And you know the funny thing is too is I just went through a door and I found him immediately. Not even them in the security room, just ran into him outside. of
So, what do you mean about the security room?
it. When you
It sticks
go
to
through a door,
everything it touches. No amount of soap can wash it off. Okay.
What I mean by security room is when you go through the door, you go into the security room, like quite literally. That's the in-between spot.
Hold up. The Faz coin? Let me just throw this bit. Let me just go, hot chuck! 10 seconds, you're after someone. Oh, where the fuck is he? Oh, he's in that way. Comes the right. Hello, little boy. that seems okay.
But no, as I was saying though, with the
Dude,
security
what are
room.
these? These add-ons are fucking stupid. Your axe gains the ability to travel through doors and will exit straight through the connected door. Gains killer instincts on
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I was on about.
oh, that's funny. So when axe is embedded in a survivor, all players within 32 meters gain haste. Does that? Oh, all players. So that okay. That also 12% faster for me, and so not only do I get faster, but the survivor gets faster too.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a little weird, I know. I haven't really touched that one yet. That one, I don't know how to use that ability, so yeah. Or
What
that.
is this loot
Yeah, no,
bag?
really.
While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, exit gates will be blocked for them and any survivors within 12 meters. So I have a question, right?
Yeah.
If it blocks the gate,
Yeah.
are you telling me even if the gate's open, it's blocked for them?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's no escape.
Now, here's another question. What if the gates are open and they're in that area? Can they still escape?
It
Or
shouldn't, because it should be by, like, heck, no escape, right? Like that perk.
I don't
It should
know.
work, but
Because it says
should.
exit gates will be blocked. I have no idea. Imagine if they're like, at that line and you embed someone with it and like, oh, I'm going to escape. And then they can't escape and they're like, what the fuck? You're just like, hello, little boy. Would you like to become a test subject? It's like, show me the back. Show me the back. Like, I love that.
Whoa.
It gets rid of toxicity. I love it. Oh my god. You're just like, hello, little boy. Come here. You're going on the hook. Onto the hook you go. How dare you?
Weirdo.
Just leave next time. Not teabag.
Livingston getting it
I
Okay.
know. I wish I was running that one earlier.
price and more hip hop you vibe with.
Yeah, don't really care about that. Bruh, oh, okay. Chica's rib, I like that. You don't, bruh, imagine if someone has dead hard and you hit them with the axe and you just walk up and melee them down.
Yeah.
They can't dead hard it. Oh, you have sprint burst? Hot chuck. Oh, why can't I sprint? It's like, get over here. I like that. Okay. Increases the weight thrown.
Yeah, so it's heavier,
Ooh.
I think.
Any rushed inner. Okay. That purple drawing guy. I love you. That is 8 seconds whenever. Okay, that is 3 seconds whenever they sit there and do a rushed interaction. Which, if they're in the chase, they're doing that. That's also 8 seconds if they remove the axe. Mine. He tried to leave a message as a warning. He didn't last long either. Axes with survivors within 24 meters of survivor with embedded axe gain oblivious and if injured broken status effect. Reveal the order of the axe to survivors within this range. Decrease the time required to move the axe from another survivor. Whatever. Increase its... Okay, the party never ends, no much with bag. When the axe is embedded in the environment, increase its area of effect and decrease the air derium. Wow. When exit... Okay, so I like this security guard badge. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the stuff back in the slightest.
I like, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Party Favors lets you move through the security room faster. Or Party Streamers? Party Favors? Something like that.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's a green add-on.
Yeah. How slow do you move?
It's like a few seconds, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's better so you can get around the map faster. You can be able to, like, work around your Insidious much more. I've caught a lot of people off guard because of that.
So do they know what door you're coming through?
No. It
I'll
doesn't seem like it.
I'll try it one game with it and one game without it.
Yeah. Because it's just... I just use it for more of the speed boost to get through. Oh, by the way, if you really are lucky, you can catch a person that's still going through your doors and then just straight up... just on the hook with them, pretty much.
Yeah, so how does that work? So how does this work, right? Do I enter a door and then I'm in a room?
Yes, yes. You go to the
And then-
security office, which connects it
Uh-huh.
all,
Gotcha.
and you can literally enter in and you just catch a survivor, and it's like just jump scared.
Oh, so if he's in the room and I enter, he just automatically gets hooked, basically put on hook for the most part.
Yes. I've also had it too, by the way, where I'm in the room first and then somebody goes in after. I still get them because it just interrupts that animation to play that one next.
Dude, imagine someone goes in. I mean, I'm instantly gonna be teleporting for the most part, probably, because I'm gonna know where they are. I don't know how the doors work.
Just go up to it.
Wait
and
a
it's
minute.
very similar to Danny Garden.
Pine. I have Lethal Pursuer. If they try entering the door, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna see them go in, and I'm just gonna instantly go in. That is dirty. I love it.
You only get 7 doors, though, unfortunately. You don't place them, they're just randomly there.
Yeah, but imagine if they enter the door, I see them
Yeah.
entering, and I go through.
They aren't ready.
No, they aren't. Now, here's another thing, right? How does it work for putting them on the hook? Do they get placed randomly? Do I have to put them on a hook? Is there a hook in security
You have
room?
to put them on a hook.
Okay, so I have to exit the security room with them, I'm guessing?
It's an animation. It's just an in-between animation.
Okay. I really hope I really hope to get it. I don't even care if I get shit on. I want to go ahead and jump scare someone who thinks they're going to be able to go in security room. No one's running lethal. And then I just instantly put them on a hook. Dude, that will throw off every single person in that game. Because if I do it right, technically I could also just leave them down there.
No,
Can they-
It's not a you can play in.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it's an animation in between.
I don't know how it is.
It like Demigorgon or when
Oh.
other teleporting killers. No, I've done that several times. I don't have Lethal Pursuer, I don't think. Right, but I've done that so many times now, where I've just gone so many hooks just off the rip in the start of the match. Like, there's no joke to that. It's just, like, just 3 wins. I feel like he's a little strong right now, but at the same time, he feels like he's just in a decent spot.
Well, the reason he seems strong and it's what people can't say new killers are strong. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they can't, but more of like there are killers that you know are strong when you first play them. Like, you know it. You need
Yes,
you need a little bit of time to before you can fully decide on that. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
denying
why I was,
that.
like, in between. Right. And I get what you're saying. Something like
Yeah.
Pyramid Head, right? For instance. 'Cause
I don't
believe
remember
he was
Pyramid Head.
pretty-
I do not
Uh,
remember.
You don't remember how he first released, or just how he plays?
It's been
Basically.
doing like that for a while.
It's been like that for a while. Great. Apparently, I have 40,000 KBS. Pine,
Yeah.
kill that man. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
Even then. I can't believe it's only 6.
I just got. Don't mind me, just being dumb.
Oh, another thing too. Do you know that they can technically use the doors in a second way too, right?
Nope, but I do now.
In the second way I'm referencing is these the doors have security cameras that the survivors can look through.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
expose you, right? If you take your axe and throw it at the said door, it stops that.
Nice. Oh no! hard. I knew what this dumb bitch was gonna do. She wasn't smart. You know what's the funniest thing, Pine?
What?
The axe I just hold.
Oh. I don't think you get a movement penalty for just prepping it.
Nope, and that's the best part. I literally just hold it, and they kill their own movement.
Yep. Literally, I like to bait out pallets with that thing and get them afterwards. I literally, it's just they throw it down too early. And it's just like, don't mind me. Womp.
I'm gonna wait for him to stop moving.
He's too worried about me. Oh, let's go.
Fine, you know what's gonna be the best part about this?
What?
So they're gonna stop moving, and I'm gonna, when they stop moving, I'm going to be throwing the axe. And what I mean by that, they're gonna stop trying to dodge.
Yeah. Yeah. I will admit though the delay between actions with when trying to use the axe or after throwing the axe is a little just bothersome, but it's understandable too though.
Oh, you have balanced landing.
Oh.
I did not see that. I ain't even gonna lie, I did not see that. Thank you for getting rid of that.
In the new map, it's an amazing area, right? Only reason why, because balanced landing doesn't block there. Everything's too shallow of a height to use for it.
So balanced landing cancels out the new map. I love it.
Or the new map cancels out balanced landing.
Oh, you're not wrong. That is beefy. Why can't I pick it up? Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, do I just sit there and
You can call it to you. Yeah. You just throw it and then forget about it. Genuinely.
Molnir? They're gonna work on this one. No, they're not. Okay. So I see what they mean about the reclaiming, though.
Oh, the axe.
Okay, You're gonna have to take it. It takes getting used to on the axe itself.
Yeah.
Come here, girl. Come here. God, is that safe? Because that seems safe. I mean, she's going down regardless. That seems like real safe for some reason. I don't know why.
What are you talking about? Real
That
safe?
window.
Oh,
it just-
the window that they both through.
Yeah, that just seems safe.
What map are you on?
The night one.
No, okay. Because there is a really safe window in the FNAF one, because I've been doing that playlist for the last 2 days.
I don't really care either. I need to get better at throwing the axe. I don't really care for the axe.
Yeah.
You're a dumbass. Like, there ain't even a way about it. Considering I gotta get used to the game again, I don't really care.
Your struggle will end soon.
Oh. I guess I pressed the wrong button. Ah, come here, boy. Ah, you're cute.
Wait there.
You said that. I'm thinking flashlight moment occurred, didn't it?
Yeah. You want to see something funny? I know exactly where she's going. I mean, I'm just gonna kill him. Bye, buddy.
You know what the funny thing is too, by the way?
What?
When it comes to some of the games I've had, a bunch of the survivors, when they're being chased by me, go to the door and try to run away that way. And I'm sitting there watching this occur.
Nice. That is. I mean, that is kind of a little bit hysterical.
Like,
Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, you're an
it's
idiot.
not a
This is why.
Not a tr-
This is why you look around before you do that shit. I don't know why you keep trying to flash me. It doesn't work. It hasn't worked at all in the slightest.
Oh, okay. I saw that. Snag off the glitch. I mean, that Insidious probably what got him.
It is. It is.
On Polly.
Where are you going? Legitimately, where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? No, but like legitimately, she's tried flashlighting me 3 times. Like I have Lightborn, that hasn't worked, and I'm so glad I run Lightborn because I knew exactly what these guys were gonna do. You know, considering I came back after so long, it's not bad. I've also fucked this up like 9 times. I didn't realize it's control. I didn't realize that at all.
Oh,
I like some of the stuff. I don't understand how people just don't look behind them when they're like, do they just stare at the wall? That's my question. Like, are you just staring at the wall when you're doing that? Do you not look around you or behind you? Because I'm constantly doing that. Also, I'm just saying, right? Only 1 pip for like 3 kills is like honestly kind of insane. I'll still say that. 3 kills, I think, should honestly just be a double pip and call it a day. I really should. Could I have played better? 100% could have played better. 100%. I also haven't played in so long, so I'm going to give myself the, hey, you know, it is what it is. In terms of whether I like him, he's decent. I didn't know that he could just reclaim that like he's Mjolnir, which is a very interesting ability, because it said like reclaim from the environment. So I guess the reclaim's just how long it has to stay in the environment. That's not really something I need. You're really lucky you won that because the killer is really over. Dude, you're just salty. Legitimately, I haven't played in over a month. Well, not even over a month, in over years. Like, legitimately, the last time I legitimately touched this game and actually played it is years. You're just coping. You're legitimately just coping. The amount of flashlight saves that you try to do when I'm running Lightborn is pathetic. The amount of mistakes that you guys have made was pathetic alone. Like, really? Really? Like, how are you going to come in here and then say it's lucky because the killer's overpowered because you guys made mistakes, and you want to sit there and say it's because the killer... Really? Nah, get out of here, dude. I literally had 2 people hooked just by literally holding the hatchet and walking at you guys because you guys couldn't understand, hey, maybe I shouldn't just keep going side by side by side by side. Sometimes you just have to take a hit in order to get distance. Not to mention, the 3rd kill I got was a dude who literally ran away from the door. That is the most insane amount of cope I've ever seen Taylor brag. Honestly, that is insane. Legitimately, that is insane. You have Lightborn for no reeler because you're overpowered killer. Really? I had it for no reason? Interesting. Interesting. There was 2 people with flashlights. I literally said there's going to be people with flashlights, and I called it. And I had that on, and to be fair, I'm not running any gen progression perks. So it is what it is. And I don't think I'm good. I think I'm average. I think I'm a person who came back after a very long hiatus that's dealing with a person that is so mad and so bad at the game that they're not going anywhere, that they got killed by an unranked killer that hasn't touched the killer game in over years. I literally logged on, and you know what it said? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Here's your rewards for playing Survivor. You get 20,000. You know what my rewards for killer was? 0. Why? Because I didn't get anything. I came back for 5 months and got a 4K with Soul Trap. You're not special. Did I say I was special? No. You're saying I'm special because I got a 3K and you're mad. You're mad, bro. You're mad. Like, you're literally crying tears of tears right now. Because there's no way you're in here typing and being toxic when a person is not being toxic at all. Especially when you made so many damn misplays and you're going to blame it on the killer itself. I'm not mad. They need to fix this buggy killer before what? Before what? They don't care about you, little bro. They don't care about you. Like, they don't care about you. All I got to say is this. I could go on League and see way more people with way more interesting comebacks and insults than anything that you've provided. You've come in here to belittle someone who got a 3K, who hasn't played killer seriously and wasn't playing seriously. Someone who was commenting, hey, I like this about this killer, like this about this killer. Someone who didn't actually care about the game. But you're so mad that you're in here typing and then saying you're not mad. Like, who's in here typing, me or you? You're literally in here. You don't need this to play this seriously because he's overpowered. No, you're just trash, my friend. You're trash. Like, that's all it is. You're trash. You just need to admit it at this rate. You are coming up with every single excuse besides, hey, I could have played better. I had music playing. I was talking to my friend, doing a bunch of other stuff while commenting on, hey, I like this killer for this. I like commenting on this killer. I literally, do I want to, dude, what, 1v1 me on Rust, bro? 1v1 me? Dude, get the fuck out of here. You think that proves anything? You really think that proves anything? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go back to your friends if you have any and go play the game. Get out of my stream. Go touch grass. I came home from work today. And you know what I came home? I came home to I wanted to have some fun. And you're in here so mad that you are typing and then saying 1v1 me on Rust, bro. Guess what, little bro? No, that's not how this works. I don't got to prove anything, buddy. I don't got to prove anything at all. In fact, I read you like a book. I said, hey, there's going to be survivors with Lightborn, and I literally get 2 fucking survivors who I knew were going to be flashlighting me over and over and over again. Go home. Mommy wants you. Your diaper needs to be changed. You stinky. Go home. No one cares. No one treats you seriously at this game, little bro. No one. No one. Like, I don't know why you're here. I really don't. I don't know how you play a game, get so mad on a day that you know a killer gets released, and then you go into another person's stream to start talking shit. What's funny, too, is I said GG. I didn't even talk trash during that whole game. But yet you came in here. I responded to your energy with the energy that you gave me. And I'm not mad, but you are. And I can tell that because you were typing. You don't come in here and start typing all this without being mad. You don't. That's not how the world works. I've never seen someone go into another stream laughing. This killer is just like Ghoul. Cool. Just stop playing the game. You're not good at it. It just makes you mad. It doesn't provide any value in your life. Just stop playing just stop playing the game, little bro. Just stop. If you want to talk about your feelings and what you have going on that makes you go into another person's stream and start shit talking them for no reason when all he did was type GG and he was just being nice and he had music playing, that's on you, bro. I think you need to sit there and have a reflection and introspection on yourself, because I have never gotten so mad to where I've went into another person's stream and started typing shit. In fact, I will say this is probably one of the only games that I have people coming into my chat and they talk the most shit even when they win. Like, you can win and you can lose and they still talk shit like they're mad. Like, this is I got out and I'm crying and you're literally just pissed off. Like, did I kill you, bro? Like, is that what happened? Did you die to me? Or did you get out? Like, that's the real question. Because if you're the person that got put on to hook, like the second person who died, that's just on you, bro. When he sits there and goes through that stuff and you're an interactable, you shouldn't be getting grabbed. I don't think the amount of times that I can say I've gotten grabbed off a gen or a gate, so little. Pine, I have a bot in my kick chat. I'm going to deal with him. Springtrap is tunneling. A Springtrap tunneling with Lightborn. When did I tunnel? Little bro? When did I tunnel? There were 3 people second hook. 3 people. When did I tunnel, little bro? I tunneled Bill. Really? I tunneled Bill. Okay. Why? Because I saw that he was an easy fucking kill, and I left him alone, went to go chase the other person, saw where he went, and just said, fuck it. Really? You survivors have so many damn rules that you play by, and if you don't get your way every fucking second, you guys are the most toxic community. And no, it is, because I hit him. I saw he ran off to the right by that like where the small wall was, and I proceeded to chase the one person, said, fuck it. They're 1 gen. He got the second hook like first. Interesting. So what you're saying is you guys didn't go and take him off the hook then until he got the second hook, and then you're mad. So basically you farmed him, is what you're telling me. Is that what you're telling? Are you telling me that you farmed him? Because if so, that's a totally different scenario. Because if what I'm saying sounds like you're mad, you just keep going on and on, dude. Hey, Taylor, I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. If you think I'm actually mad, you need to go outside, go see what the real world is, and not understand what a content farm is. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, little bro. Ain't no one taking your side. Ain't no one but your friend is taking your side. That's why your friend had to come in here and literally bring up another thing that was off on the side. Because you were losing this so bad and you still look so fucking pathetic, it's not even funny. Ain't no one mad. Now, I'm going to continue my music, right? Because I want to have a good stream. If you guys want to sit here and keep typing, that's fine. If you want to sit here and give me more hate views, that's fine. If you're going to continue to talk shit and sit there and be mad and sit there and do this and sit there and do that, that's on you, little bro. That's literally on you. Because the second kill I got in the entire game was someone not even paying attention. I literally, if you watch the stream back to where I got my second kill, I walked in plain view of this man, and he didn't even do a single thing. So, I mean, you're tunneling with Lightborn, okay, and you're abusing flashlights, so who's really the cancerous person? I bought Lightborn because I knew people like you existed, and you literally sit there and do it. Because you're undetectable. Are you slow? I have never gotten grabbed by undetectable characters. Not really. So there's that. And he was abusing flashes. How many times did you try to flash me knowing I had Lightborn? Answer that question. How many times did you try flashing me knowing I had Lightborn and it hasn't worked a single time? You know, you're telling me that I'm slow. Who's the real slow one? Do you know what the definition of insanity is? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. So when you two, who are the two flashlight users are literally known for being toxic in the killer community and just in general because of how they play, keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Low MMR activities, buddy, I hate to break it to you. You're here with me. You're here with me. Why are you belittling yourself, buddy? I have a question. Are you the 45 Master Prestige that has no life that plays only this game? And did you get out? Because if so, you're here with me. I just came back. What's your excuse? If this is low MMR activities, then what are you guys doing here? And don't make up some stupid excuses. You're here. Not me. I'm not here because, hey, I wanted to go down to low. I was not P49. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure the P49 was the person who got out. So you got killed. You then came here because you're mad. And then you're typing. And then saying low MMR activities. I hate to break it to you. Kinda Kiko, you are where you belong. You are in these low MMR activities because you are low MMR. And nothing's going to change it. You're in here making excuses after excuses after excuses for yourself and not acknowledging, hey, we came in here to be toxic and we made so many mistakes in that match. None of that is really there. I started in March, so obviously I'm going to be... Homeboy, I can get out a low MMR. In under a month. So the fact that you started in March and you're still here is kind of pathetic. Legitimately, it's not hard to rank up in this game, especially as Survivor. It's not hard. It's been well documented how easy it is to rank up, especially on Survivor, due to the points that you can get. So the fact that you're going to use that as an excuse is so funny. Hey, I have a question. First off, he doesn't go invisible. That's just not a thing. He goes undetectable. Now, what that means is you can't hear his terror radius and he doesn't have a red light. You can still see him. He doesn't go invisible. That's just not true. So you're already making excuses. Now, the second excuse is literally the fact that you guys were so dumb that you guys could have completed gens while I was fucking around, and you didn't. It took you so long to get it. You're just bad, and you need to admit it. But you don't want to admit it because both you two uses flashlights. You don't know how to play the game. You act like you know how to play a game, and you get carried. You literally get carried by other people. That's how it is. And it's simple. I understand. It hurts to hear this. But at the end of the day, I'm not the one in here typing to a person and getting farmed for content. It's not me. We do know how to play. We escaped many killers. Well, you didn't escape me. You didn't escape me, so that's obviously false. You got carried through those games. You died. So that's not you escaped many killers. You don't know how to play the killer. Oh, I didn't know Taylor escaped killers, kind of Kiko. I really didn't, because Taylor, I'm pretty sure, is the Claudette who ran away from Gate, who honestly made the dumbest decisions I've ever seen possible. Like, hey, my dude right next to me just got put on hook and is getting put on hook and is right next to me. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, destroy Huntress's Lullaby? Really? Huntress's Lullaby needs to be destroyed? That's like the most useless fucking hex in the game. Legitimately speaking. Like, you're in here, you guys are mad, and you're making up the most insane amount of cope. Buddy, uninstall the game, go pick up a game that will bring value into your life, that will sit there and make you happy. How am I mad? I'm literally farming you guys for content. This is hysterical to me. I have not raised my voice once. I have not said anything out of pocket. The people who are mad is quite literally the projection in here with his 5 viewers. Yes, with my 5 viewers. Thank you. It's now 7, so thank you for hate watching. We're also live on YouTube at Kazap Limited. We're also live on TikTok with @ForensicWinner, and then we're also live on Kick too. So please make sure to drop a follow and come in. I would really love to have you guys hate farm me. You know, you guys literally give me money for this. I hope you know that. You legitimately do actually give me money. It might be a little bit, but this is a hobby. Why? Because I get to see people like you. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. That is the cringiest word. I am...
Barely
Bruh.
your life.
Pine. Do you see what this man just typed? I know this man does not go outside. He does not touch grass. Do you have a job? Do you need an application? Legitimately. You're welcome, kitten? That is fucking cringeworthy, dude. But I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go on with my life, right? I don't need you guys here. So I'm going to be banning you guys. You can come back. You can put a request in. I don't really care. You can do what you want to do. But I got to go on with my life. And I can't be spending all this. Okay, Saucy Bakas. Good luck, Lope. Buddy, you're in the same MMR as me. You can't use that as an excuse at all. You guys have the most insane amount of cope. It's not even funny. And then you wonder why you're there. Because you never try to improve at the game. So we just laughing at... That's fine. All 3 of us can laugh together in, guess what? Low MMR. All 3 of us can. But have a good one, guys. I understand you're like 13 years old and you don't actually understand anything. But have a good one. Okay, that was funny though. I need to go handle the kick one though.
Okay, well, while you do handle that, I was trying to get a chance to say that you can't de-pip in this game, by the way. So you're just...
No, it's they're literally trash at the game and they just want any excuse. And right now the excuse is they're all it was 17 minutes of this is gonna be clipped up by Pine most likely. Pine, if you really want to make something funny, so this is what you can do, right? The easiest thing that you can do, especially to clip farm this, is you just the one girl who escaped was gonna be the Laura Croft because it's so unoriginal running a flashlight, and she's literally toxic. That's what it is. And then the next one is gonna be Claudette. So when they're saying, hey, they didn't make any mistakes, they only get kills and all that. They only escape. You can literally just pull up a clip of them literally running away from the gate and doing the stupidest shit. But I mean, it is what it is. Time to enjoy it. Got some better music playing. I need to make sure. Oh God, I don't think that was copyright. Oh fuck. Oh no. TikTok, please. I'm sorry if it was copywritten. I didn't realize it. It wasn't playing the correct thing. Fuck. I'm gonna go cry. The wrong music was playing for some reason. Fuck you, Spotify. Well, it is what it is. Time to go play some more Killer. Okay. Honestly, with Huntress's Lullaby, it's It's alright. I like some of the stuff that he has. What I'm gonna predict, Pine, it's what I think 10 seconds that he has between. Oh no, it's 20 seconds. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's probably gonna have that effect cut down by half. Realistically speaking, if anything. If you have survivors already crying this much when they don't look behind them, or they don't actually pay attention, it's gonna get cut down in half. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Now I need something for actual gens, but I don't know what I want to get.
Pop goes the weasel.
I don't think I have Pop, sadly.
The one thing where like a gen completes and it locks down the other one, I guess.
I already have no holds bar. I already has that. I will say this: purple guy drawing isn't really that great. I mean, it's just not, because you can see the axe from what I kind of noticed, so it's not really there.
That's a good option. I always like Corrupt Intervention. It's a good perk. Can't go.
I don't think I have Corrupt, sadly. Oh yeah, this is also you technically have 30 seconds. I don't think that's gonna stay the way. That's why I'm saying it's probably gonna get reduced down by half. 30 seconds is a pretty long time.
For Corrupt Intervention at max.
What'd you say?
Corrupt Intervention is like 90 at max.
Yeah, but that's Corrupt Intervention though. If you look at what Corrupt Intervention is compared to what you get, 30 seconds of basically having no aura and having nothing on it, that's pretty strong when you think about it. It turns him into somewhat of a stealth killer.
Yeah. Especially if you run the one add-on so your hatchet has the thing too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna try it with the streamer. I have a feeling what's gonna happen all today. There's just gonna be a lot of toxic survivors being in mass. Like they know what killer came out. They're still playing the game, and then they're getting mad that they lose, or that they're playing with their friend and their friend lose. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case. Because, like I said, nothing done in that game was toxic, and they still came in here. Like, I know you're mad. It is what it is. That's how you can tell. Realistically, I shouldn't have banned them, and should have just let them do whatever they want and ignored them. Just so I could farm the view in terms of getting more money. But it's just not. It's not worth to have those people in here. It's just not. And there's stuff that I could say that I would technically want to say, but sadly I can't due to me being on TikTok. Now, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I might as well just spend the fucking stuff on it. Prestige reward, cool.
You don't
Mm-hmm.
human knowledge for prestige now. You don't lose everything. You just get it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna keep doing, I really think it's funny. I'm gonna farm people with Lightborn, because survivors I've noticed get really, really, really mad when you have it. Also, if I run Tinkerers, right? Technically speaking, that gives me extra. Is Grim Embrace still good? I think Grim Embrace is still really good. I could be wrong here. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I'm surprised that Hex stayed so long. But yeah, no, Sprain, I'm gonna basically one thing that I am trying to do, if I'm gonna get into this game, I need to just not interact with those people as much, even though I did just farm them for like 17 minutes. I don't have an editor, I don't have stuff like that. It's not really worth.
I do also want to say too, Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Out of like the 2 or so matches I've played after getting back into Killer, even though I wasn't really into Killer until more recently, or since like 2 days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've had the most flashlight interaction I've seen.
You see what I mean, though, right?
Like I've always known that you got more attention, per se.
Survivors have always been known as the most toxic group. They try passing it on to killers, but realistically, killers only became more and more toxic as survivors literally started being more and more toxic. I wasn't toxic when I started playing killer, when I was seriously playing the game. I only became more and more toxic the more I had to deal with them. I am a strong proponent of just flashlight being removed from the game, and the reason I am, and I know why they exist to save people, right? Which is a good thing. But at the same time, flashlights have literally become known for being toxic just in and of itself. And I don't think anyone can even argue that it's not. When you look at those two people like literally as it is, I guarantee you the only reason they came in here is because I had Lightborn. I guarantee it. Because if I run Lightborn, I basically eliminate, I would probably say, like half of the fucking population of... See, another damn flashlight. Out of the people that I would love to see the pick statistics of people running flashlight, because I guarantee you it is probably insanely high pick rate instead of it just being all toolboxes and this and that. I swear to my God, I swear to myself that I run into more flashlights than anything else half of the time. And anyone who runs that flashlight, I can almost guarantee to be toxic. And I know this because I used to be a toxic survivor. I'm going to admit it. I used to be. Back when I was in high school and I was playing with our good old friend Raptor, I used to be that toxic person. No longer that toxic person. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I know these people because I see myself. But I've never gone into another person's chat and started harassing them and making up excuses for why I lost. Never.
Yeah.
Never. When I lost and I was carrying the flashlight and it was me and Raptor, both me and him knew what we were doing. We were having fun. We knew we were harassing the killer and making that game fucking annoying for him. And we owned it. Why? Because it's better to own the fact that you're being toxic than to make excuses for why you're being toxic. And they'll never be able to admit it because they'll never grow up. And it is what it is.
Like some of the antics with Zane too, not to mention as well. So those killers.
Yeah.
Because he still goes on about the one Freddy Krueger, not Freddy Krueger. Actually, I had Freddy Krueger on Nightmare on Elm Street, and he just lag switched the game so hard he just disconnected the server and he got him again, and he did it again.
It happens, man. The problem with this game is they don't actually go after people who are just straight up toxic, and they never will. They won't. Those people are a free thing. You know what I mean? And this community thrives off of toxicity. That much everyone knows. It's why this community is toxic. I've had worse interactions on this one than I've had in any other. Oh, they're all over there.
Oh my goodness. Also, we'll say too that given the fact that that's also your first game on, and I'm like 5 games deep or so with him, with Big Man, it's baffling too, right? Like, I've only had like 2 mean messages, and I only sent you that one because that is technically the mean message. The second one / the first one was just like GG meanie head or something like that, and that was it.
Yeah, I mean you're always going to be having those messages. I'm being looped. Honestly, I need to ditch it. I'm not
Yeah.
good enough to sit there and hit the hit what I need
Axe
to.
here. Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
not.
find it fun getting those axe hits on loops. Just like, oh, you think we're gonna do this today? No. Womp.
I'm gonna big brain it. Can they see me at the door?
No, I do not know. I'm almost on my way back home.
I think they might be
Hopefully
able to.
If I don't get intruded upon, right, when I get back inside or side
Mhm.
quested when I get in, I would say let's run a custom game so we can double check on certain characteristics.
I'm just really experimenting. I don't really care if I win.
Oh, it's not about that. It's just more about just knowing
God.
what can be.
I don't like the controls on this.
Oh, how you hit space and then
Yes.
control the hit space again, you cancel. That one got me for a few games. Still kind of does, but not as often.
I don't think he should have undetectable the whole time, but I mean, it is what it is.
I do kind of agree in shortening the duration of undetectable, right? Because it is strong. But at the same
Could've
time, it's
sworn
like,
it
no. Powerful.
Yeah. No, it's definitely strong. I don't know if he can just stay at the door.
Okay. I'm gonna call because I'm
Mm-hmm.
womp.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That is a lucky one. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's just on me. What? Low-key, I kind of want to just... I kind of want to let her leave after that one. I'm sorry. That was just bad. Now, if you don't mind me, I am going to be in the area. I get a legitimate reason to be in the area, though. These pallets are going bye-bye. So just chill there. I'll be gone in 2 seconds. Bye. Oh. Shiloh, I don't even know what the hell you're doing, buddy. I honestly don't. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the... See, and this is why I run Lightborn. This is why, right here. Fuck them. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Oh, that was a cute flashbang you guys had. Guess what? Bye-bye. No more flashboard to you. I don't need your flashborn.
You're running into the wall too much. I don't care that I'm getting kind of gen rush because I'm playing badly. I don't really care. In terms of some of the stuff though, gotta get used to the axe. I gotta have better stuff going on with the Okay, why is that a game? Why is that not a grab? Legitimately, why is that not a grab? Now, I'm going to do a big brain. Oh. I want to catch someone in here. I'm just saying, you know I have. I need to get this fucking thing out of the way because it's too safe. I have to, like, just eat it. Oh. I think you're dead, actually. So here's the real question: if Shiloh comes in here and beats, oh, why are you guys playing so aggressive?
Wait there.
Legitimately speaking, why are you guys playing so aggressive? I know you're dead, Hook. You're dead, and I know you're dead because you're dumb, and I know you're dumb because you're running fucking flashlight. You shouldn't be running a flashlight if you can't play it. And the reason I'm saying that is because you just killed yourself.
Your struggle.
There was no reason for you to sit here and try playing so aggro. I was just about to go in and teleport away too. I don't want a tunnel. Where's the other dude? Thank you. Mjolnir. I love being able to throw that and pull it back. I ain't even gonna lie, dude. That by far is probably one of the best things I love about this character. There's only one person I haven't hooked, and that's Demir. And so if she doesn't... Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not going to let you just get free shit. Oh, let's go! I flicked that bitch! She didn't know where to fucking look. I wasn't tracking. Get flicked on! Get flicked on, nerd! Now I'm gonna do something funny. I know what they're gonna do. Someone's probably chasing back. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna hit him with the good old No, they were healing. Oh, let's go! And they fucked it. Shiloh. LaBeouf. Shiloh LaBeouf. What was that, girl? We need to have a conversation. It didn't work the first time. What makes you think it's gonna work the second time? I don't know where you left. I don't know where you went. But I will find you. And I will get you. Just joking. I am not Liam Nelson. Unless you keep leaving all these damn scratch marks. Then I am going to be fucking Liam Nelson. Come here, Shiloh. Well, Shiloh's dead, actually. I can't say that. Come here, Demure. Very demure. Oh, my God. Why? I don't even care if Demure gets out. Demure probably played the best out of all of them. The Crusted Cryptid, I'm going to be honest, he can't loop. So, it is what it is. Like, he can't loop. Just like I can't throw axes, he can't loop. GG, guys. GG's. All fun and games, though. GG. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Hope you guys have some good matches. Nah, not easy. Realistically, there were too many mistakes made in the game. And the reason I know this is because I look at it objectively and I look at what my mistakes were. So my mistakes were I quite literally can't hit my axes at all. And it's just simple. If I hit my axes, then it becomes a little bit easier. But I can't hit that. Like, I should have had Iridescent Chaser, but I didn't. I'm happy, though. 3 Iridescents. I got second pip. I had pretty good blood points. I'm happy, though. GG. But no, I don't know why. I don't know why the two people, Shiloh and the one friend, I don't know why they ended up getting themselves killed like that. If you're last hook, you shouldn't be doing anything like that kind of fast. In terms of the Lightborn, though, I'm telling you, Sprain, just like I was telling Pine, Lightborn is probably one of the best perks when you know most survivors are toxic and they will go after you, especially in the lower ranks. That's where they all hide. They all hide up there. Like the people who are up in like red ranks and stuff like that, they typically are a little bit better. They might not even run it just because it's not really worth. But like the flashlights, the flashbangs, the stuff like that, it's like free LP because you know they're gonna be bringing it at least once a game. And what did I know? What did I find there? Flashbangs and one flashlight. Immense use. He tried flashbanging me 3 times, didn't get a single flashbang off because of it. Immense value. Immense value. Now I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Welcome back, Pine. Lightborn continues to be one of the best perks in the game, in my opinion. 3 flashbangs, 0 stuns.
I'll
Yes,
use that
automaton.
notes.
Yes. I'm sorry, it's actually animatronic, but I mean, fuck
It's
it, I can't-
animatronic.
I can't say stuff that I would want to say as a joke because I'm live on TikTok. I am gonna lie. TikTok is forcing me to be a better person in terms of what I say. I like it, but at the same time, damn. You know, the animatronic, you do you. But I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Meantime, I'm gonna go fix or get my new headset going, I guess.
What you failers doing in here?
I'm playing the new killer, going against some toxic survivors. And I also want to mention, Pine, I don't think he's here because he's getting his new headset set up. Sprain, I don't know if you're here right now either. Another reason on why I can say survivors are toxic, I ain't ever have a killer come in and talk shit on my chat when I was playing Survivor. So that's another reason. I went and said another reason on why I can say that I know survivors are toxic. I've never had a killer come in and talk shit. I've actually
one
had
guy-
killers come in and tell me, "Hey, good luck, have fun. You know, I'm your guys' killer," and then literally do that. So that's how I also know too.
Let them know, Kevin. Let them know.
Oh no, you missed 17 minutes of me farming these idiots. Oh my god, it was.
I got a game I was playing with Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them. I clipped it and we was playing the new game mode and I was like, I need help. They're all dead. I won the game. I was getting kills left and right.
What game?
We was playing Fortnite. We was playing the Blitz.
Oh.
Blitz place. The Blitz place thingy.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, also Dante, you want to know something great? I got told that it was low MMR activities, and I was like, "You're in the same MMR as me. What do you mean?" I was like, "Brother, you're here with me. I haven't played in a year, and I'm going against you." He's like, "I just started in March." I'm like, "That's not the flex you think it is."
Yeah, man, that's not the flex, man.
Bro, I'm like, March was literally like, it's 3 months ago now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm about to see. March is kind of like a
Bro.
hot minute ago.
If you're low MMR after 3 months of playing the game, I'm sorry, that's on you, not me. And I know your ass plays this game for a life because you're in here typing. Bro, then he was like, "You're mad." I'm like, "Who's the one typing, me or you?" Bro, he was getting destroyed and he couldn't fucking say anything. His friend had to come in and start fucking trying to throw it off topic and derail it. I'm just like, dude, I don't care. You're in here. I'm like, this doesn't make you better than me. You're here. It was great though. Oh.
Pera Picasso.
But yeah, no, that undetectable, it's definitely gonna get nerfed. I can already tell. Like it's not even like it's strong. It's just I know it's gonna get nerfed.
20 seconds is a long time just in and of itself.
I'm very much so surprised that it is 20 seconds.
Okay, now I need someone to tell me what's the meta gen perk. What I got no holds bar and grim embrace. What are we doing for meta? What do I need to be running besides being better? Because that I'm
What I
trying.
need to run besides being better is nefarious work.
Huh? Yeah. I put the cat outside. You don't have to worry about the cat. I'll bring her in. I always do, Granny. Granny, I love you. You going to lie down? Yeah, it's called You're Old. It's called You're 94 years old. 94 years beautiful. 94 years young. That's what they say. You're gonna outlive. Life is cruel. You're gonna outlive your pacemaker. Ugh. Spotify playback. What is that?
Kevin. I got that one Steel Series headset that we were talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
The G435, that one.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to figure out how to fucking connect or get the audio set up
So he
to
kills
hop
me and my
over
teammate kills him.
What do you
fuck?
mean?
Of course his name is Isaac, so I already hate him.
to like connect over and all that. Like
Yeah. So is it not going to the Steel? Is it not connecting to the Steel Series?
it's not. It's still
Okay,
connected
okay.
to the Yeti, and I don't know how to
So
do it in this.
So here's my question, right? How is it plugged in?
by USB.
Okay, and the USB is active and everything, correct?
Yep. There's some
So,
button on it to.
If I look on my thing, are you in streamer mode or are you in non-streamer mode?
I'm streaming with you now.
You're in streamer mode now.
Yes, I am.
So do you see personal mix? Because what you should do is there should be a gear icon next to master. You click the gear icon, and then you click on personal mix,
that's right.
and you go to there. That's fine. Hey,
I
this is
typed
what
out
I'm here
this,
for.
yeah.
This is what I'm here for. And then you click stream mix, and then you go down to the mic input, and you click microphone. Your Blue Yeti, mine's the Fee-Fine one, and I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I sound really loud or what. I like feeling the fucking fuzzy thing for some reason. It's just, I don't know. It's like fucking. I like feeling it a little bit. It's like a fucking.
that
It's
alone.
it's a little weird. I just like it. It feels nice.
Oh goodness, I'm messing with the dial now, thinking it's gonna do something. Nope, it's not.
Okay, now I'm trying to go through. I want that, honestly. That's kind of a nice. I want to make it to where it's not going to automatically get rid of my my Spotify. I don't know how to turn that off. I don't like that.
Okay, this is better.
I don't like that at all.
These guys are just so.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to look this up. How
I got my
to
thing going well
disable.
now.
Got what going? Oh, the audio.
Yeah, I can hear it for the new headset now.
Nice. How does it sound?
Very clean.
So it sounds better.
I'd say so, yeah.
Thank you. I thank you for finally getting it. I've been telling you that we need to get you one. I guarantee you, if we go to play Hunt, if we go to your skill level in Dead by Daylight's actually probably can go up a little bit because Dead by Daylight is a little bit of a sound horror game, little bit. But you'll actually be able to hear shit that you will never hear before. Now I'm playing music, so there ain't no way I'm gonna be having it.
God dang it, I booted up the wrong game like an idiot. I just saw blue and I thought, okay, that must be it. On the event of me booting up Night Rain by accident. did you
So
see
wait,
they
let me
added a
get
new
this
boss?
straight. Discord, legitimately, let's have a conversation. Discord. So you put in a Spotify playback pause while transmitting audio, and you're telling me I can't get rid of it unless I go push the talk? A, who the fuck do you think you are? And then B, why do you have this? I'm seeing something on Reddit that you did this to intentionally stop people from streaming music in a VC. Homeboy, fuck yourself. This has been why my music's been stopping while I'm in Discord and I'm literally driving my car. It's because of you. You are the reason my life has technically been at increased risk because I have to go in and unpause it. Because you have this thing that I can't disable that is dumb and no one asked for. No one asked for this. No one. You guys put this in. And if Spotify asked for it, they need to go fuck themselves. Simple as that. Because the people who are going to pirate are still going to pirate it. This doesn't solve anything. Fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
Now I know why when I'm muted, it's okay. That I'm reading up on this, and I do not like you right now, Discord. That is by far some of the most random horse shit I've ever seen. Most random horse shit. If you're going to tell me that it was such a big issue that you needed this, I'm going to call shenanigans. There is no way it was that important, that big either.
It's a new word I just learned today.
Oh yeah, shenanigans. You know what it
They're
means?
gonna read.
Shenanigans at an outrageous level.
Yeah. It's shenanigans, but it's fucking stupid. It's shenanigans. You don't even say a word. It's so stupid you don't even say a word. You say shenanigans. This shenanigans is getting out of hand.
I'm starting to think of Super Troopers because of you.
Why don't you tell me why?
He's an asshole.
Another person's shenanigans. I'm gonna pistol whip it.
Shenanigans.
Hey, Lars, what's that one place you like? All the goofy shit in the walls. Oh, you mean shenanigans? Oh. Or in Kevin's case, shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I ain't gonna lie. You can slip a word in there and it actually goes well. Now that I'm thinking about it, damn. Dante,
Kevin, no.
the world better think every day that I'm not black. There would be a menace on another level if I was black. I ain't even gonna lie. Dante, you think you had an op now. Just imagine if I was black.
You just gave me an idea.
Fucking
to
game
say
over.
something that's like,
Game
I
over,
probably
Dante.
Shouldn't say it.
Dante, it's game over.
The fact that he's saying game over right now is hypocrisy to me right now. It's straight hypocrisy at its finest. I want you to know.
It's game over, little bro. It's game over. Get a little yeah, I was about to say you get that surfer bro. It's game over. I can't do a fucking surfer voice. I can't. It takes like a special type of person.
Fucking over, dude. It's over.
Mainly the IQ being
Oh,
lowered by
bummer.
15%, which Dante fulfills.
Damn.
Oh no.
If you notice, he didn't deny it. No, I'm just
For the
kidding. I
life
love
of
you,
Black
Dante.
TV. We all gotta love the little tism inside my body.
Little.
Yes.
Cold 8 inches, Dante. Better respect it.
Hey, yo!
Is that why his jungle stick is so big? It's because he's autistic. When they said he had the strength, I didn't know it was that.
You You some unhinged motherfuckers. Y'all know that?
No.
thank you, Dante.
Dante, did you ever see the skit? It was I forgot who it was. A comedian sat there. I think it was like an Asian person or whatever. He attached like these things to his sack, and he was doing like a fucking a squat like in midair with like 45s or whatever. Now I gotta go find that shit. I gotta taint my browser history for a second.
I saw Eurobeat for a moment. It's like I could play it, but not right now.
Hey, did the beat go off?
Beat go off? The survivor, when I'm walking close to him after leaving a door, is like, did the beat go off?
I know it was a skit. Apparently people actually did this. I don't actually want to know. I don't think I'm ever going to find this, dude. It was hysterical when I saw it.
These guys are just fucking hiding.
They're what?
They're just hiding. So this fucking team I'm fighting, they're just fucking hiding in the goddamn stores.
So how do you interesting. Martin, thank you for your resume. Let me see what your resume entails. Test engine. Okay. Oh, dude, Oh, it's not Alabama. That means you're actually snaggable. If you were in Alabama, that means you were not, just because of that location. That location does not. Pine, what did I say? What did I say about Lightborn?
What?
You guys are predictable. I loop for fun. Yeah, I know. I see the flashlight. I know how you guys play. I see. This is why I bring Lightborn. I am in the ranks where all you guys exist, and you guys are fucking nothing good. And I'm not talking about skill. Make that known.
What's really, it's really funny too, right? I saw Lightborn in the Strand of Secrets today, and was like, you know what? Let's grab that on a rainy day.
I am telling you, Pine, if you snag Lightborn and you notice you're getting a lot of flashlights, just throw it on there and don't care. You will see an improvement. These people, especially Spring was the perfect example, right? Oh, just look away. That's not the problem. The problem isn't the look away. The problem is when you go to do an animation, they want to do it. And when they have a flashlight, they're more likely to do it. I know this is kind of like a contradicting statement, but what I'm saying is basically if you have a flashlight, the chances of you trying to flashlight stun me are astronomically higher than if you didn't have a flashlight. And I'm not saying it's because I have a flashlight. No, it's you have the opportunity, and it's like, do I do it to be toxic or do I do it to not be toxic? Do I try to force it or do I try going for it? The chances of them trying to force it, the chances of them just trying to get put in those situations are astronomically higher than for people who chose not to. And I understand it's a contradictory statement. Like, yeah, if you have a flashlight, you're going to use it. I understand that, and it's not wrong. It is 100% right that it's a contradictory statement.
I would have said more in like a scenario like that is like you're gonna use it more so to save people or when he's breaking something, not just use it for like, oh, because he's following me. Just without even like trying to get him to break a pal to do it in between, anything like that. That's what I would have said.
See, and if you notice, right, those people instantly were looking around and instantly left. You know why they did that? Because they're not dumb. They have thoughts, and they actually know, hey, we should be paying attention.
I think it's really funny you bring that up too, right? Especially looking at the one guy that just stood on the door.
Yeah.
And did nothing.
And that's part of what I'm talking about. This is unsafe for her. It's unsafe. The moment I got that off, she was fucked. 'Cause that was unsafe. Her only chance was while I was going for that, she needed to run. That was her only chance at getting out. That was such a that was such an unsafe one. It wasn't even funny.
I could be wrong, but I believe when a survivor is also trying to pull the axe out from their back, they run slower too. Well, you run faster, just for throwing your hatchet. And that's not with like the perks.
That was really dumb. I'm gonna take a chance here. They might be healing. Called it.
So I've noticed what really feels useful to do, by the way, when I leave the door, I like to pull out the hatchet immediately. Discordance tells me that people are up to something, so when I get a chance, I throw the hatchet, so I can then follow up by a pipe.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go instantly back. I bet you she's trying to fucking take her off the hook immediately. Nope, she got me. Oh, maybe someone's here. Oh, wait, no, I was right. She was trying to take him off the hook. Nah, I'll let it. I don't want to be a proxy camper. I already did it.
That's what I do. Like straight up, just teleport away, and I don't bother to come back until like.
Well,
after
no,
people are
it's
done.
not even that. I know they're healing now.
Yeah.
It's more
No,
of I was gonna sit there because you just went on it. We're not going after you. We're going after this person.
Yes, that's what I do too. Is like I don't go after the person that was just on hook. Granted, if they're healed, I make damage to them. We can go off after the next person.
No, no. See, that's what I did with Bill, and I knew he was one shot. That's why I did it. Because there's no reason to let him live half the time. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit, actually. See, and this is why I bring flashlights, though. I mean, not flashlights. Lightborn.
Yeah,
I know
that's
she's there in one shot. Idiot. Why would you keep doing the same thing? You know I'm a range killer. That's on you. That ain't on me. They're probably gonna have 2 gens pop real soon. I wouldn't be surprised if 3 gens get popped.
Howdy, hey. Hey, Angel.
So,
How was that nap, my boy?
that nap was fucking great, dude. I needed that shit. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah. Also, I beat it.
I told you, I'm gonna go take a nap. Laid my head down, I was out.
The moment you went to sleep, right? Like 20 minutes after that, I beat the mini game. Now I gotta beat it a couple of more times until I unlock all the prestige weapons.
A couple. It's gonna be more than a couple.
I gotta beat it 12 times to get all the prestige weapons.
Well, how long did it take you for that run to do it?
If I didn't take my time, it would have taken me like 20 minutes.
I can't believe I say this.
I could go in like less than a minute.
Look at all that time that you wasted, dude.
If you
Look at all that time that you wasted that you could have been doing to get away. But you decided you were gonna flashlight. You see, you don't let you don't excuse your enemies. You let them make mistakes. You don't correct them. The moment they make their mistakes, I loop for fun. You don't loop for shit. You loop, you try getting the one, and then you die.
Well, you're gonna be playing Survivor with me in a second, so.
play more Springtrap. No,
My fuck.
no. I can't believe I'm gonna probably encourage this idea a little. But you can Call of Duty toss that fire axe, Kevin.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, look up in the sky and do it that way. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that's weird.
That read was devious as this go, dude.
By the way, Angel, I was there for when Kevin played his first match Springtrap, and already he's greeted by a flashlight user, right? And in my first 10, I haven't really gotten hit with flashlight users, only just with those with flashbangs. It was the one match, and they weren't good.
They never really are.
Yeah.
Either that or play Apex.
I'm fine with whatever. No, the easiest way to make a person mad in this game, just run Lightborn. It doesn't matter if you win or you lose. They're gonna be so mad. And it's because you're denying them it's because you're literally denying them everything. You're denying them the satisfaction of getting their favorite thing called, you ready? Flashlight stun. How dare
Here's
you?
the thing, right? I have no issue with people who go for flashlight saves and everything, right? Or stun the killer to gain some room. You know, to alleviate some of that pressure that the killer does, because especially with Springtrap and his fucking hatchet, there are some things you need to do to kind of counteract it. However, there is a difference. A very clear. Something smells like smoke.
That's sexy body views.
Do I kill or not? Guy, flip a coin. Kill or no kill?
Kill.
Okay,
Yeah,
you heard
kill.
it. That's on you. You
Were
should be
they
paying
were
attention.
they being little shits about it?
Oh no, it's just one person. She just wasn't paying attention and got killed. She's going back on. Pretty sure she's dead. That's why I asked, do I kill or not kill? That's on her. GG though, guys. GG.
I thought you were being like.
No, I don't
I don't
talk.
know.
I don't be toxic.
I'm
I'm not basically this one dude that says I loop for fun and then the first loop he gets, he basically dies. So it is what it is. I don't really care. I guarantee you it's gonna be tunneling. Lol. Get a life.
Having got some angry viewers in his
buddy.
chat.
Well, GG though.
He's been getting angry viewers. Oh no. Dude, I've seen Kevin play killer. He is not a bad killer. He doesn't really tunnel.
GG though.
Tunneling is like a.
Night. I loop for fun doesn't do anything. Hey, Leon, if you do see this, buddy, maybe you should actually try looping.
No, homeboy, I sat there and chased everyone but him for the most part. And the first time I got into an actual chase with him, I got him. So it's like, you don't loot for fun. Okay, so what are we playing? Realistically,
I've been wanting to play
Apex.
Or not Apex. Well, I mean that too.
What do you want to play?
I want to play Apex with y'all.
Well, does Pine want to play Apex? Because if you want to play Apex, Dante, it's gonna be. Or actually, no. Pine said he wants to play more Springtrap, so we can let him do that, and we can play Apex.
I mean, realistically, it's me and Pine with the same thing. Pine, are you still on Dead by Daylight though, real quick?
It needs an update.
Here, update that, and I want
Tail?
to put you in the custom game and see what you see, so that way I know. But
Okay.
what are we gonna be playing, guys?
I'm going in as a survivor and probably playing against Springtrap. I would like to play against them a little more because it develops counterplay and ways to play around that said counterplay.
Actually,
Okay,
I
so
should definitely go eat some food. I have not ate in a hot minute.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just I would like to because I want to get more. into
So
that
Angel,
together.
what do you want to play
Making my
since
own
we don't have to
bacon
worry
and
about
everything from
Dante?
We could play either or. I've been wanting to play Dead by Daylight or Apex. So hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna flip
Yeah.
a coin.
Because I don't really
Um,
care. Dead by Daylight is not really my thing. I'm just trying not to
Heads
kill
it-
her.
Heads is Apex, tails is Dead by Daylight.
You know, I'm just saying, if we said Day by Daylight enough, we might summon Zane.
Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight, Dead by
I'm
Daylight.
just gonna destroy a mess.
Y'all fan
play?
Dead by Daylight and the coin flip is tails.
Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight.
Honestly,
Dante's like,
you're
I
probably
need him.
not
I
wrong.
need him. I need him. Yeah, I know I'm
There
not
was
wrong.
there was one time I did we were gonna play Battlefield and I was just thinking about it because we were just talking about Battlefield. I was like, if we talk about Battlefield enough, Zane might show up. And then lo and behold, Zane fucking popped into the party. Well, fuck. Speak of the devil.
Yeah. You gotta know how he acts.
Scoop-a-doop-bop, scoop-a-doop-bop.
Pine's got his new headset too, so he'll be able to hear stuff finally.
Ah. So what headset did you end up getting? Fine.
Steel Series.
Ah, okay. So you went with the $100 one rather than the $30 one.
It actually was $50 at Best Buy.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean they have deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a deal. It was just shelf value.
Yeah, well that's okay. You have to realize, a lot of the stuff when
Because
it
it was,
comes
I know,
down
through
to
Amazon, through like shipment and all that.
well, it's not even that. Sometimes they're just overpriced. A lot of the stuff when it comes down to that, it gets different, especially with Best Buy. That stuff is out of date. Technology loses its value the more out of date it is too.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, okay.
That's
I didn't
honestly
realize
why
it was
I
an older
also
model.
get the warranty. So yeah, no, the Arctic 7s, I think it was, right? The SteelSeries Arctic 7 Plus.
I think so.
Pine?
What?
You
No,
got
game
the
started up and it was a little
my
loud.
God. You got the Arctic 7X Plus, right?
I think let me go find it.
Or did you get the Logitech G435? Is it Logitech or is it SteelSeries?
Yeah, the Logic Tech.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
then
I
no,
think I said
it's
that when I first
$50
talked about
on
it.
Amazon right now because of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
There's Chunky. He's dead.
Oh, guess what I found out?
What?
So
What?
recently my music on Spotify has been pausing when I'm in the car and I'm not talking to you guys. Like I'm just in Discord by myself seeing if someone's gonna get on. And I was like, why the fuck is that? Well, can you guess why my Spotify was pausing?
Why was it pausing?
It's because Discord pauses Spotify playback when transmitting audio for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And you can't
Yeah.
disable it. And I never actually
No.
figured it out until I found that.
No, there's no way you can disable it. I've been struggling with that bullshit for like ages now. It's so dumb. So dumb.
The inshitification of Spotify.
Okay,
How do
maybe
we
it's
add
wrong,
stuff
Kevin.
that pisses people off when they figure it out?
No, it's not even Spotify. It's the inshitification of Discord.
You know what I mean.
But can you really call it inshitification when it's already been shit for like years?
Well, yeah, that's because it's becoming more corporate.
Yeah.
Corporate doesn't know how to fucking make a game. Just look at all the AAA games that are fucking trash. Legitimately, what AAA game recently has come out that has been really good? And don't be like Baldur's Gate. We all know Baldur's Gate doesn't technically count
Elden
as AAA.
Ring.
Does it count as AAA?
Yes, it is a
Okay.
It is
Okay.
a multi-million-dollar studio.
Fair enough. I'll give you Elden Ring. But here's also another question.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey. Fine, I found Hatch. So come to come to door number 5.
Five. Okay, hold on.
And let me know when you're going through a
Number
door.
5.
Happy family.
What? No, you don't get that.
What?
Yeah. Bam, door number 5 is a car. But with that type of
Oh my god, so that's what that looks like.
You get debt for free.
Humanity's greatest fear. Watch out.
Angel, I'm just saying you might like a little bit of this Springtrap. He's actually kind of fun to play.
I don't really like playing killer.
Okay. So Pine, tell me what you see if I were to do this.
See.
I think I just walked up and punched.
Oh, you just went in. You're just in. No killer turret radius. No nothing. You're just in the room.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't get radius when you do that.
No, we weren't
we
wondering
didn't know
about the
how to look.
radius. We didn't know if you could see me at the door or like deciding or whatnot. So I could. Okay, this killer can be a little bit toxic.
Maybe.
What does it look like when you go in the door?
I sure hope killer doesn't grab me.
Damn, you went far.
Initializing
Can you show me the camera?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Oh. So how does that look?
Just
Oh, you
like
can change your gamma now.
like on
Yeah.
a camera. Like that's all I can realistically say.
Okay,
Now,
so
Oh, whoops.
so you can see me on the
Just
camera,
skip
huh?
the-
Now, does it
Yes.
show you like a aura, like, or do you have to physically spot me?
I have to spot you on the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a gimmick too, right? With the cameras. If I use it too long,
Yeah, you
run
use
out
up the
of
battery.
power.
Yeah. Can you
And
go to
I use
multiple
this
different?
privilege, but you don't.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is. Now, could you? So did what? Did you tag me?
Yes, I exposed you. I had to like look at you like a ghost.
Oh, so
or something.
what happens when you expose me? You just are you able
I
to
see
see
your
me?
aura.
Ah, now I wonder if that's for team.
It should be.
Nice. Oh, my stream's dying. Lovely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if you were aware of it or not.
No, it just started dying, and I'm not exactly sure why. It's been happening a little bit where my stream just randomly dies.
I
Yeah.
think it's Twitch's encoding, to be honest. Also, here, Kevin, I'm gonna start, since we're both streaming together.
Give me 1 second. I might restart my stream. I want to see what I put my bit rate at, because maybe it's that. Because I know if you put it too high, doesn't it fuck with it?
It does, yeah. It'll overload the bit rate, and it will not be a fun time.
No, I have my bit rate to 6,000, so it's not that.
Oh, then it should be fine.
Why am I
think because they're
blinded?
connecting to
Oh,
mine.
never mind.